Hi, we are These Foolish Things, and I am Christopher Stock, the rhythm guitarist. Mr. Tom Pantalakis, you are?
And I do the vocals and the other guitar. Yeah, mistakes. I think one of the main reasons we chose it was, well, my opinion is obviously because it's more relatable. We narrowed it down to two songs. One's called Exposure and one's called Mistakes. And even though Exposure was, harsh lighting and it sounds like it should be the right choice, we felt like Mistakes was more relatable to an audience to watch it, as opposed to things about bad dreams and things. Don't talk about the musical arrangement.
So basically another reason regarding the kind of storyline we want to go for about emotions, it's a song that builds up throughout. It's a song that starts off slow and then comes in, vocals come in, drums come in, and then towards the last 30 seconds, 45 seconds of the song, it's really powerful and it builds up a lot. So I think that's going to be, if we can portray that properly, that'll fit in perfectly with the music, I think. A music video director that I think is the best out there, a man called Wayne Isham, does a lot of big music videos for bands, Avenged Sevenfold, Pink Floyd, Metallica, even Michael Jackson, Beyonce, things like that. Very story-driven music videos, which is what I think we want to aim for, to be honest.
Yeah, again, agreeing with Chris on his choices. As well, personally, I just wanted to see the anatomy of like a breakdown of a relationship, like in front of you, that slowly descends as the song progresses, and as the song builds up, the relationship builds down, in a sense, if that makes sense.
Personally, I'm very into my grunge, very heavy sort of underlying bass tones. Bands like Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, but also indie bands, Arctic Monkeys, The Kooks, modern day bands that are actually being successful, Kings of Leon, all sorts of bands.
Yeah, to agree with Chris on that, a lot of them bands that he mentioned are very influential in my musical area of interest. But yeah, I think what has influenced me a lot is a lot of gothic rock, a lot of 80s rock, like the Sisters of Mercy and things like that. The heavy riffs, but they sing as opposed to scream. A lot of like bands nowadays that are heavy tend to scream a lot, which is not a problem. It's just not what I wanted to do with the band, basically. So yeah, very 80s influence as well with the band. There is one that really springs to mind, and it's there's two, one visually and one story line. The storyline music video was Chase and Status's Time, featuring Delilah, and just the family argument breakdown in that video is quite powerful, and it's very in your face, and we want to replicate that. In terms of visual, I wanted a lot of harsh lighting, like I said earlier on, like Sisters of Mercy and Biffy Clyro as well. They have a lot of harsh lighting in some of the videos, and it's a big thing for me.